I believe in the non-binary God, whose pronouns are plural. I believe in Jesus Christ, their child, who wore a fabulous tunic and had 2 dads.
Let's start it. Oh, yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are on Rumble. We're watching This Week in Culture by Fleckers Talks. Let's get into it.
In the non-binary God, whose pronouns are plural. I believe in Jesus Christ, their child, who wore a fabulous tunic and had 2 dads.
All y'all going to hell. What? You right there. Hell. You. Hell. You. Hell. Yeah, I said it.
I'm Major Rachel Jones, and what Pride means to me is celebrating that diversity is our strength as a nation and as an army. Pride means something very special to me as a LGBTQ individual. And
Bro, you only find it in America where even in the military, pride is the most important thing. Like, what about fighting? Fight for your people. Stop telling us who you fight.
it's a chance to show everyone what we have to offer in terms of the diverse skill sets that we bring and the diverse ways of thinking we bring into the team to make everything work better.
Quick question, what do you think about his nails? Because honestly, personally, it's not that much of a big deal if you ask me. It's just Drake being Drake. Everyone, okay, a lot of Hollywood pop sensations do this. Like you saw it with Machine Gun Kelly, Pete Davidson, he did this. So seeing Drake do it, it's kind of like, no one really thought of Drake as a hard nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga. I'm 100% nigga.
Around. Hey.
An appointment because I need to be checked. You know, I mean, they got to use a fucking speculum. They've got to take a sample, that type of thing, check for tears, blah, 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 right? I mean, makes sense. And so what they had said to me is like, well, we don't do that here. And I'm like, but you're a gynecologist office. Why?
Oh, I missed the entire context. So if you didn't hear, basically this dude transgendered into a female, then went to a gynecologist's office. Okay, I'm assuming they transgender or converted or whatever the term is. I'm just assuming. And assuming that is true, then I guess that makes sense. Going to a gynecologist if you do have a vagina, even if it's not real. But if he still has a dick, then he's crazy.
We don't treat trans patients, so you're discriminating against me is what you're telling me.
Okay, I want to blur this part, but let me explain what's happening. It's a dude wearing a fake milk cannon, like 2 milk cannons, if you know what I mean.
Well, I think culture is a reflection of our moment and our time, right? And present culture is the way we express how we're feeling about the moment. And we should always find times to express how we feel about the moment that is a reflection of joy, because you know, it comes in the morning. We have to find ways to also express the way we feel about the moment in terms of just having language and a connection to how people are experiencing life.
Okay.
Clean up, bitch. Clean up, bitch. Clean up and stop fucking.
They and their 2 friends have been harassing different Starbucks locations throughout the Fidi district in Neb.
I mean, who do you think you are, bro? Like, just imagine you're working a shift and then some dude starts making a mess. Like, who do you think is going to clean that up? Like, you know who it is. That's why you're doing it. Okay. Okay, you know what? Let me not, because I might not know the full context, but according to the video I'm watching, this is not the first time. So I'm gonna assume that they are the aggressor. Yeah, but still, it's lame.
Show you how great I
Okay, many of you followed Evan's journey for the past 2 years.
am. Great I am. Great I am.
This kid's gonna be somebody better than anybody ever knew.
I'm gonna show
Recently, Evan has stated she identifies as a girl.
you how great I am.
This is a big step in her journey, and I will continue to support her in everything. Sorry, I'm a slow reader.
Give me a star to reach for. Tell me what it takes, and I'll go so high.
Is that even appropriate? Okay, does it even make sense that a child can identify as something? Because I identified as a person with an overly exaggerated mind. Because growing up, I had Elliot the Kid, which was a cartoon on Cartoon Network, where the kid had like a overactive imagination, would create monsters just from looking at a shadow, and he would have a big battle just from that. So when I see things like this, it's like, how much of this is actually true, and how much of it is a child's curiosity and the parents indulging the kids' fantasies? Because I thought I was a superhero. I thought I couldn't die. I actually thought I was immortal up until I was like 10, and I broke arms and legs and drowned. Still didn't shake me until I was 10, and then something snapped. So fine, now this kid is fine with it, but what happens in 10 years and this kid starts regretting the decisions that were supposed to be guarded by the parents? Like the times the parents could have said no. How many times is this kid gonna resent the parents for encouraging it? That's my question. Like, I have no problem with it if the kid is actually, I don't know, like gay or identifies as a woman. Maybe by the time they're 20, they've went through more things, more life experience, so they know something is not right with them. But at 2, man, that's crazy, bro. A 2-year-old.
I'm bad at taking pictures, actually. I can take I'm so bad at it.
So yesterday I went to an event at like a convention center. Of course they have divided bathrooms. And I'm wearing this bad, well-fitting outfit, showing all my curves, my assets. This skirt is tight. But I gotta use the bathroom, and reality is I'm trans and mask presenting best I can tell. And therefore, in some spaces, I tend to still use the men's room. It's not my favorite. Anyways, I go to the men's bathroom, and all of the men in there are looking at me like, what are you doing in here? And I'm thinking to myself and looking back like, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here either. You're confused why I'm in here. I'm confused why I'm in here. You don't want me in here. I don't want me in here. I don't look like none of these men. Style-wise, vibe-wise, energy-wise, I'm in the wrong bathroom. These men and I were confused why I was in here. And I left that bathroom smiling because I was in the wrong bathroom.
Several weeks ago, in a vote to allow trans students to use whatever bathroom they wish, you assured us that these policies were perfectly safe, as neither yourself nor law enforcement could provide a single example of any trans student assaulting any girl in any bathroom, in any school, in any state, anywhere at all, in fact. But not to worry, since you couldn't locate them, I took the trouble too. See, Loudoun County, Virginia, where last year, under district policy, a trans student was allowed into the women's bathroom where he assaulted a girl. To cover it up, they moved him to another school where he did it again. See, Irvine, California last month, where a trans student entered the women's locker room and flashed the girls there. When they confronted him, he mercilessly beat them. This happened again in Gwinnett County, Georgia. This happened again in Oklahoma City. This happened again in Ohio, where a trans man was allowed to use the locker room where he was arrested for flashing little girls. The judge dropped the charges after he ruled that this man was too fat for them to see anything.
Okay, that's interesting. That's an interesting one. The last part where he flashed them, but it's fat, so you really cannot see the penis. Is that actually a loophole? Like, is that a thing? Like, can you actually get away with some? Like, if you're fat and you flash someone, are you absolted just because the flaps are hiding? Okay, I get it, but he still did it with the intention to show them his penis. So, anyway, guys, that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and if you made it this far, make sure you subscribe. Watch another video. Why not? If you enjoyed it, just watch another. And thank you. Like, comment your favorite part, and I'll be back again next week.